What's up, guys? It's Chris. Looky what I got. We have bought some clear ballistics gel, and today you are in for a treat because I'm going to compare this to my water jug test and see how close they are to each other. So let's get set up and I'll talk to you all about it. So guys, here's the setup. We're going to use the Smith & Wesson shield, and we're going to shoot HST 230 grain 45 auto. Going to shoot it into the ballistics gel. Going to shoot it into the water jug test. Measure the penetration, see the expansion. Measure the penetration, see the expansion. See how accurate the water jug test is compared to a gel block, and go from there. So here we go. First shot ever on this gel block, guys. Get a good frame. Take our shot. Here we go. Center hit, and let's see what we got. So there's our entrance. Top view, you can see it's a little wavy from the packaging, and there sits our HST projectile pretty close to the end of the block, kind of where I would want it actually. Let's see our penetration. I have a ruler here, and I am seeing that coming out. If I come down here to the side where we can see the ruler at the same time and line everything up, I'm seeing that projectile stopped right at about 12 inches from that short-barreled handgun. So right at about 12 inches, and if you look at that, it's hard to see with all the waviness, but you can see that thing expanded beautifully. 12 inches, beautiful expansion. What more do you want? Let's try the water jug test and see what we get. All right, guys, same distance, water jug test. Let's see what we get. Wet, that's what we get. Woohoo! We're clear. All right, jug number one sitting on the ground. Kind of a piece of something here on the bench. I don't know what that is. Hang on to that. All right, so jug one on the ground. She's totally obliterated. Jug number two, in and out. Make sure you guys can see that. Jug number three is in and probably not out, but put a big dent on the back. Put a big dent on the back. Let me turn this so maybe you guys can see it. Put a big dent on the back here. Okay, so let me zoom into that, see if you can see it better. I mean, it's a HST shaped star right there. So anyway, and if we pull this out, we're going to see that same perfectly expanded hollow point that's in the gel block. Okay, these things just work, man. They just work. That's why I carry them. So if you ever want to see an HST, that's what they look like. So isn't that pretty? So anyway, and then the question is depth. So give me just 1 second and we'll talk about that. So a water jug is about, give or take, it's about 6 inches thick. Okay. And so what we're seeing here is this thing basically stopped at the back of the third jug. So 18 inches of liquid, 12 inches of ballistics gel. So about a 2 to 3 ratio, right? So for every 6 inches of water jug, we're talking maybe 4 inches of ballistics gel. And I've long said something's got to penetrate through 2 and get into the third for me to carry it. And ideally, I want it to penetrate into the fourth or hit the back of the third one like this one did. So anyway, guys, there's your comparison. Water jug test versus ballistics gel, and showing you that if it'll expand in water, it'll expand in gel. The penetrations are different, but the tests are still valid, and so that's kind of what you're looking for. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Thanks for your support, guys.